Let me see the stream. I'll put the stream on the other stuff. I need to mute it. Oh my God.
Okay, Victor's coming in.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
All right, welcome to today's opening bell session. Thank you all for joining. Hope you guys saw all that data release for the U.S. non-farm payrolls and unemployment data. We've posted about it in the Vanguard chat as well as on Twitter. But yes, welcome to the stream today. Can we get a quick sound check to see if the music is too loud? Also, George, can I get a mic check from you?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing great. Also reading the chat. We do have people in the chat. Sound is good. So yeah, everything looks good with the stream. I can already see my my screen. So should we start this? Should we start with the technical analysis, with the levels, with everything? Some good trades.
No, absolutely. I think right before we start, I want to thank everyone for being here. Marius, Alex, see you guys in the chat banging it out. We'll talk a little bit more on Vanguard chat about our GBP, our sterling and cable positions. But yes, just wanted to make sure. Thanks, Marius, for the confirmation. Just wanted to make sure that the music's not too loud, overpowering George's voice, so that you guys can all hear him. We have Victor, who is also here. So just a little bit of housekeeping. If you guys find this useful, please do consider hitting that like button, subscribe for more, and share this with your friends who are interested in trading. Today's opening bell session, for those of you who are not familiar, opening bell session essentially is a behind the scenes look at the Safehouse Trading Desk, whereby we have today both George and Victor on the desk. We also have Wei on the desk, but to review the opening bell and see how we can improve it, he is joining us live from the audience. So you guys most likely not be hearing him on stream. That's fine. My name is Paul, also on Team Safehouse, and I will be producing and directing today's opening bell session. So with that out of the way, the only last thing is I hope you guys managed to take a quick look at the disclaimer that was before this. Everything you see here is for educational purposes. We are not financial advisors, and yeah, all that good jazz. You can play back to read the disclaimer again if you must. But yep, I think we're all set. And George, over to you.
Great. So let's start with this. Let's start because we still have how many? 22 minutes to NY Open. We had a news event earlier, and let's move to gold chart. Right. So we had this news event here. So actually we have two, but I'm interested in this one, the unemployment rate. So I was looking at the information. So we have a 3.7%, projected 3.7, and the actual figure was 3.9, right? So that means weakness for DXY. And because of the inverse correlation, that means strength for gold and euro, right? So let's start with that. Let's start with DXY, because Bitcoin sometimes is reacting to this kind of news, sometimes not so much. For the moment, it's still quiet on this on the Bitcoin chart. So let's start with the DXY. So on the XY chart, we had this daily, right? 102 support. It was support here, then it was lost. And this was yesterday. And the next level to the downside was actually the liquidity grab, right? The price did that yesterday. And today the price was actually trying to get this swing failure pattern. Unless that never happened. And to go to 5 minutes, let's say. So this was, the price was trying to get acceptance above, small bounce, back below, so basically consolidation. Then the news, boom, and the drop, right? Usually during this news, you will see a sharp reaction on the DXY chart and inverse correlation with the euro and usually gold chart, right? And the next level to the downside is obviously the bigger golden pocket. The golden pocket pulled from this low to this high. So we've got a small front run. And now the question for me is the following. Going back once again to 5 minutes time frame, if the price will be able to claim this level, right? This is the current resistance. And for more upside on this chart, I would like to see this level claimed. If this level will be still acting as resistance, then more downside, and like I said, more downside. On the downside, we do have the golden pocket, right? So this is still weak for the moment. This is still weak in my opinion. Shows weakness. No change in market structure. The level still lost, daily lost, no swing failure pattern, and still to the downside. Moving to gold, and this is what I was posting this morning and basically yesterday. So this is not weakness. This is not weakness. This chart is still strong. I mean, we had this SNR flip level 2088 flipped. Basically, this is this high here, right? Flipped, pushed to the upside, forming a range here just below the high, the all-time high, 2148. Some rejection. If I remember correctly, this happened on the last public stream. Swing failure pattern, some rejection, but overall is to the upside, and not only to the upside, but this level you can see it was clear. Resistance, 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 claim, back tested, and up we go. And the way I like to work with my levels, I always like to find these ranges. So for example, the entire price action between this SNR flip level and the other SNR flip level, that's a range. That gives me information about the volume, value are high, value are low, and that helps me together with VWAP and the intraday levels, daily open and so on. That helps me to scalp this level. And then the entire price action, what we have above the all-time high, the previous all-time high, that's another range. And you can see basically the price still makes high, 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 low, high, 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 low. Yes, some volatility during the news event, but other than that, VWAP is still basically this level. This chart never. I mean, there is no weakness, no level loss, no nothing. I mean, the price is above value or high of the local range, above VWAP, above everything basically. So definitely this is not weakness. So in this kind of situation, I would look to long any kind of retracement. Could be a retracement to VWAP, a retracement to the point of control, a retracement once again to this level, to the previous high. So that for me would be a long, starting as a scalp with possibility to become something more. And I would keep the shorts as scalps with quick take profit and then move the stop loss and entry, because shorting this move, it's counter trading this entire trend. And as you can see, basically this is a very, very strong trend that we do have on this chart right now. Weakness. Obviously, I would not look for swing longs up here, no. But scalps, totally different story. Like for example, this touch. Right, let's go to 5 minutes. So we've got this, and now let's see if this will be able to hold as support, right? VWAP. This could be a scalp. You need to move fast. This is scalping, right? And this is 0.2%. For scalpers, this is huge. On this chart, this is huge. 0.2% on this chart, this is huge. And like I said, weakness here on low time frame would be flipping VWAP to resistance. It is support, has been support for basically for the entire day. So flipping this one to resistance, that would be a sign of weakness. Then if the price gets acceptance back into the value of this local range, that's weakness, right? And we start to see the change in market structure, the price starting to make lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, get acceptance in here, flip VWAP, and then that should open the possibility for point of control value or low, and most important, this level, the previous high. Any kind of more serious sign of weakness should be based on losing this level. Below this level, this entire section of the chart, so basically everything here, becomes a failed auction. And that should open the possibility for more downside. And I'm looking towards this level. So lose this level, and then we get a pretty good chance for the price to hit this level, 2088. But for the moment, this is not weakness, and scalps are in order, longs and shorts. And let's see what NY Open will bring. Moving to Euro. Euro, let's hide the horizontals because this is a bit too much. Euro, and I think I explained this in my last public stream. So resistance, point of control of this range, right? This entire range, resistance, still resistance, then claim back tested, very, very important. So we see not only bullish market structure, but the price is able to flip levels, and then the push to the upside, right, to the golden pocket. In between, we had a couple of horizontals like this weekly hit, daily area, daily holding as support, and then once again the price pushing towards the upper daily. Just above, we do have 0.65, we do have the value area high of this range, and also we do have this monthly. So we do have levels, but very, very important right now is to see if this weekly will be able to hold as support, because as you can see, the price, as everyone can see, the price is below this level. And if we move to, let's say, to 5 minutes, right, so after the touch of the daily and the push to the upside, once again the price is starting to build bearish market structure and losing this level. So this can be traded as a swing failure pattern. Let's see, where's VWAP. Okay, this is VWAP, very important intraday level, VWAP. Okay, so now it's like this, right? So we do have a swing failure pattern of this daily, bearish market structure, and the price is in the process of losing and possibly flipping the weekly. Then we do have VWAP, and below we do have this daily, right? Because, and this is happening because this one, the DXY is pushing to the upside. This was pushing to the upside. This one by default has to move to the downside. And if we measure the moves, well, they are pretty much the same. So that's roughly 0.3, and the other one should be pretty much the same, right? As you can see, basically the same. So this is the story. This one needs to claim this level for sign of strength and for more upside. Currently, we are very, very close to the local golden pocket. Again, give or take, right? So we need to pay attention to the golden pocket. This one also very, very close to the golden pocket here and VWAP. And we need to see what's going on. Weekly needs to be claimed or flipped. That would be the next move to the upside, to the downside. And gold, we need to see. Oops, sorry. Gold, we need to see what's going on. So it's still here, still holding VWAP, holding as support. So we need to see what's going on with this move. And now getting back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pretty much in the same situation as in the last public stream. That was on Wednesday. So VWAP, right? It is our intraday resistance, and it was resistance starting here. Resistance support, sorry, was support, and it is still support. As long as VWAP is support, one would expect more upside. But other than VWAP, we do have this weekly 65,560. As long as this level is holding as support, once again, I would favor more upside. What's new? We do have this daily 68,399 and this daily 63,839, both untapped daily levels. And I would expect, I hope today, this level will be tapped, because yesterday we've got this small front run, right? And then the drop to VWAP. So hopefully today we will see this level tapped. So to the upside, we do have daily, and then we do have the high, 69,596. So to me right now, the most likely move is to the upside. If I see a strong rejection from the daily, or better yet, another swing failure pattern of this high, I'm more than happy to trade it. Or if we get another push to VWAP, I'm looking for a scalp long. If VWAP will be lost and flipped to resistance, then that would be the first sign of weakness. And then I'll be looking to short VWAP, to short some sort of backtest if given, and looking to trade it back to the weekly. Let's go to EXO. So we do have weekly, which is previous day low, and we do have VWAP. This, and then we do have daily open and this entire section. So this, if VWAP will be lost, this is the next section of the chart, followed by the weekly. So yeah, that's my overview. Okay, that's interesting. 60 million longs trying to push the price to the upside. Okay, we do have this situation. So yeah, hopefully we will get volatility during NY Open, and we will be able to get few decent scalps. Now I'm just waiting, because as a general, I don't like to open position just before NY Open, because you never know. I mean, you're looking for a scalp in this section of the chart. I mean, this could be a scalp. It's a bit too late right now, and I'll be breaking my rules. But yeah, in this section of the chart, obviously I don't look for longs. Longs are at VWAP, no problem. But here I'll be looking for shorts, scalps with quick invalidation, and let's see what NY will bring. I'm more interested in NY Open because we are at such an important area, right? I mean, we are just we're like 2% away from an all-time high. We do have an untapped daily here, so definitely those are levels that could potentially provide a reaction. So let's pay attention to this, and let's see what will happen. We still have 9 minutes to NY Open, so yeah, this is the waiting time, and we need to remain patient and see what the market will bring.
That sounds good, George. Victor, are you there? Oh wait, hang on. Give me a sec. I need to make sure. Let me just switch over to Victor real quick.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
I cannot hear you for some reason. Give me a second. What is wrong with this? Check. Hello.
Yep. Can you hear us now?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, fantastic.
You can hear me too? And can you see DXY?
Yep. We got DXY live right now.
All right, nice. Hello everyone. So what I was busy with is managing three cheeky shorts on Euro USD, GBP USD, and gold, and watching at the same time the US dollar index bounce off of this weekly level, which is what you can see on screen. Now let me see if I can swap over the gold. Do you see gold now on that same screen?
Yep.
Nice. So I can just put them in there. Okay, and for gold, this was the reaction. I mean, you guys probably covered it already, but that was the idea from this morning from the sit rep, that it comes back down here, daily open point of control and the local golden pocket. So that played out really fast and went for the highs, but then started pulling back. And for me, the trigger was this weekly level on DXY. That was very nice. And now I'm in a scalp long from this backtest of the VWAP, but just waiting to see if it's gonna give any follow through. It's already in profits, but we'll see. That's what I'm keeping an eye on for now.
All right, fantastic. So George, for today's opening bell session, could you list out the assets that you are watching for tonight?
I'll be focusing on Bitcoin because I do hope that we get some volatility. I'm trying to focus on only one asset, so that way I can scalp it and I can react, in real time. Because sometimes if I'm trying to trade too many assets, then everything becomes a bit messy, So I'll be focusing on Bitcoin today.
Sounds good. How about you, Victor?
Yeah, the ones Euro USD, GBP USD, and gold. Those are my three for today. That's enough for a Friday.
So, Euro, sterling, and gold.
Yeah.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, so for all of those of you tuning in from the Safehouse Vanguard, hi and welcome. Thanks for joining us on this public stream. For the scenarios to the upside and downside plus market analysis, that would have been included in this morning's sit rep, the daily sit rep. So be sure to refer to that if you need to get a refresher or a recap of the setups that we're looking for. For those of you who are not part of the Safehouse Vanguard, as you can see on screen, we have a promo ongoing right now. It's a 2-week free trial premium membership, and the link is in the description below. No questions asked, no obligations, and it gives you a good chance to jump in and see what we do here at the Safe House. George, I'm gonna mark you down for Bitcoin, and Victor, I'm gonna mark you down for, correct me if I'm wrong, it's Euro, sterling, and gold. George, I'm going to switch the stream over to you, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, we do have NY open in like 2 minutes, so let's see. Let's see if we get some volatility, some stuff going on. Okay. You need to enable the sharing. Yeah.
Victor, are you back?
Okay, so it seems we are back. Cool.
Yep.
We just had NY open in 7 minutes. So obviously this daily, the 68,399 was tapped. I was looking for a short, but there's no short because for the moment the price rejected, but it flipped. We just had. So we had the back test of previous day high, and if something, this is a long trading opportunity. And right now, as you can see, the price is above the daily, and the daily is flipped to support. And for a short here, I would like to see the price getting acceptance below the daily, below this level, and only then I will be looking for lower. But until that happens, this is a no short for me. If it is a short, that's an aggressive short, and I'm not looking to take it. Actually, I'll be looking for higher. Also, we do have this going on here, so this could potentially become a single print. Obviously, we still have a lot of time until that, but this could potentially become a single print. So usually when we see a single print printing to the upside, one would expect some follow through. So let's pay attention, but definitely this is not a short. This is not a short for the moment. So let's pay attention and let's see what this session will bring next. Definitely for me, this is, at least for the moment, this is not a short from what I see. Let's check the volume, still decreases in open interest, the price still pushing. So yeah, I'm just holding to see what's going on. But yeah, for the moment, this is not a short. This is an SNR flip level. Both, like this was resistance going to previous day high, resistance, then daily flipped, previous day high, and now we are above the daily. So either the price goes below the daily, and that opens the possibility for previous day high and previous day value area high, or there's no short in my opinion, and I'll be looking for higher, basically for a new high on the chart. So yeah, that's my play for the moment. So let's see this back test. See, this is still the daily is still perfect support. Let's wait. Maybe you get some sort of back test, or at least the price making some sort of a lower high. But for the moment, yeah, I would like to wait for a bit to get some clarity. Patience is important. Patience is important because, like I said, I would like to see the price get an acceptance below this level. I don't like to short like above. Let's see what these guys are doing here. Okay, some shorts. Okay, now let's see. Let's see previous day high, and now it would be nice to get a back test. It would be nice to get a back test. Okay, previous day high comes into play here. Okay, I took the aggressive short here, and I'm looking to add if we get some sort of back test. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is like this. So we do have the local golden pocket there. And now let's see where this moves goes. If it stops somewhere here or somewhere in this area, this is a decent short trading opportunity. If it makes a new high, then you know the trading idea is invalidated, and I will look for high. Okay, it's a bit of a battle between longs and shorts. Okay. So let's see who will win this fight.
George, did we see much action on Bitcoin's chart when it came to the NFP news?
We don't have news?
No,
wasn't
the
aware
one
that.
earlier. The one earlier.
No, not really. No, usually Bitcoin doesn't. Sometimes it does, but not really. I mean, it's like, yeah, Bitcoin doesn't really care about this kind of stuff. So no, usually you get like price action on the XY, which is, you know, the asset, and then the inverse correlation with gold and euro. So I'm looking at this, right? For the moment, it's not bearish. This is not bearish price action, but we need to see. We need to give it some time. Usually the clarity comes like 30 minutes after NY open. So for the moment, again, we had the drop. Now the price is trying to make a higher high. For the moment, it's still a lower high, so we need to see. But I would like to see clarity comes from losing levels and changing market structure, right? For the moment, we do have, well, technically this is not necessarily a lower low, but you know, something. But still, for weakness, I would like to see the price get an acceptance below the date. That would be like the first layer of confirmation that I would like to see. And invalidation for this short is just above, no more than 0.2, 0.3. So the invalidation is really tight for this one, right? You gotta try, because this is scalping and we need to get involved if there's a trading opportunity. But yeah, we need to see what's going on.
Yep, and while we wait for price action, I just wanted to go over some of the results that came out from the news earlier. So earlier today, at about an hour before New York Open, we had non-farm payroll. Prior was 229K. Forecast was just slightly under 200K. And the results came out 275K. So that's above prior and above expected. So that's good news for the greenback, of which is tracked by the DXY. For those of you who are joining us new and are not sure what DXY is a ticker code for the US dollar index, and that measures essentially the strength of the US dollar. Unemployment rates were released simultaneously as well. Prior was 3.7% in the US, forecasted to remain at 3.7%, but data came in at 3.9%, which is a 0.2% above prior, and that essentially produced a 53 to 55 pip move on inverse assets to the DXY, for instance the sterling, GBP USD, and Euro USD.
Yep. That's why I was looking at the unemployment rate. That was the story there, which was a bit higher than expected. Okay, the price decided to push. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually make it to, so we do have longs opening here. Okay, enough. This we need to wait for the candle close, 30 minutes candle close, to see if we actually get a single print there. Right.
All right, let's check in on Victor. How's it going on your side?
Hello. Yep, just that one trade for me at the moment. Scalp long from the VWAP and previous day high area. Actually, I already had taken profit 1 and closed it on the first attempt because I did not like what was going on. So I just waited a bit, but saw a nice reaction and reclaim of the VWAP here and went for it again.
All right.
So invalidation for this scalp long is going below the previous day high. I don't want to see that. Plain and simple. And the reason why I'm being so aggressive with this is because it's still a very strong uptrend, and this is an all-time high price discovery mode. So there's a good chance that it'll just keep cruising. That's it.
Sounds good. Have you TP'd out?
Is a bit laggy.
Yeah, it's a little laggy for some reason. But have you TP'd out of that previous one?
Yeah, that one was done.
It was just one,
It's
right?
a new one now. Huh?
It was just one trade, or?
The one gold is closed, and this is was basically the same trade idea, just a repeat, basically. The second one for gold.
Okay.
But the short on GBP and gold are already done, like from before, from the comments earlier already.
Okay. So that's a total of 4 closes, yeah?
4 closes, yes.
Okay, Roger. And yep, back over to you, George, on Bitcoin.
Yeah, the price keeps pushing, so yeah, there's not much to say. So it's like either, like I said, either I see some sort of weakness, and hopefully it will not be like a long week to the downside, and that makes it very, very, very hard to get involved. I would like some sort of back test of, I don't know, some losing the daily and some sort of back that like this was okay, but then to the upside, and or the hard high, the all-time high to check if we get a swing failure pattern there. Yes, no, that would be the play. For the moment, I'm just monitoring the price action, because there's not too much to add to this. For the moment, the daily is support. So support is support until proven otherwise. And also I'm looking to see if we get a single print here. That would be some sort of indication about what's going on, what the next move. Usually when we get a single print, one would see when that single print is, it's there at the end of the 30 minutes candle, one would usually will see another push to the upside. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. But yeah, other than that, there's no reason to short right now. See the price keeps pushing. I have the all-time high. No, I don't have the all-time high here. Yeah, actually I have it. And this one, 6982, 9400. This one is wrong. 69,400 and 96. 96, like this. Okay. So yeah, as long as I see this, I don't have a good short opportunity. As long as the price is creating that bullish market structure, no.
Yep, no need to force a trade if you don't see a good one.
Yep. So we need to wait for clarity where we do have a trading opportunity. Yeah. Okay, we do have longs opening here. Have some buying imbalances, 3.7, 5.1. Okay, that could potentially create a possibility of some trap traders, but in order to get that, we need to see the price below this candle and below the daily. That would be confirmation. Until for the moment, it's the price just pushing, and we're in an uptrend. And yeah, one would expect higher until we see sign of weakness. But for the moment, there's not much to do. Price is trying to change just a bit the market structure here. Like I said, for me, this is not a place where I would look for a long. A long should be based on some sort of back test. That would be my kind of long, even if it is aggressive. But to long in this area, it's not the way I would do it. But again, it really depends from trader to trader. Now let's see. But real weakness comes from, like I said, losing some levels. Like this daily, previous day high, that would be... That would be something to pay attention to.
While we wait, can I just test something real quick?
Yep.
I just want to make sure my bell is working.
This is trying to do something here.
Okay, it works.
Okay. Let's see if the price can actually create a lower low here. And let's see if we get this, how the daily will react. And then the bigger target is still the, I mean, we do have previous day high, previous day very high, but the bigger target should be this, should be the one. But again, we need to see levels lost. For the moment, it's like, no, the price is trying. And like I said, this candle actually gave the possibility of some trap traders, but you know, level to level. Level to level as always. It is important, what it is important for me is for a trend to be established. Like, for example, in this section of the chart, we start to see view up and then hard high, hard low, hard high, hard low, then one could get involved. Now, the price is trying to change, right? This trend, right? The price is trying to change the market structure here. And, you know, if that's the story, then we can get involved. Hopefully this will go lower, but not be something like, or just, you know, down to the daily or something like that. But that is really important right now. We need to see the price, you know, creating a changing, being able to change the trend. Until we see that, yeah, still more upside is the most likely scenario. What do we have? Okay, longs are pushing again from shorts. We've got to longs, right? Okay, golden pocket, that's nice. Let's see what this gives. Let's see what this gives. I think the 0.3. One could get him, start to get involved here. But that would be still very aggressive. That would still be very, very aggressive. Because we don't have too much confirmation, right? But one could get, and if one likes to get involved here, technically the take profit one should be when the price is making a new lower level. But again, I would wait. Let's wait. Just wait. We still have 1 minute to the candle close, and my best guess is that we will get a single print here. So let's wait. I think this is a battle between longs and shorts, and let's see who will win this fight overall. Okay, so you see we do have the single print, and usually when the single print is formed, you know, let's see another push, and let's see where this push goes. If it makes a new higher high or it stops like a lower high, something like that. But usually when you see this, usually there is a push involved. That is the general rule about this. Yeah, this trading sessions sometimes are boring because there's not much going on, right? But you need to wait. You need to wait for the setup, for everything to come together. Because other than that, you could be jumping into a trade that is not there.
That's the worst thing that can happen, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
such is the reality of trading. It's 90% waiting.
Yeah, yeah. So you need to wait. You know exactly what you're looking for. You need to know exactly where we are on the chart. What is the high time frame story? What is the local? What are the local levels to the upside, to the downside? And then you need to wait for, you know, for exactly for what you want to see. There's no reason to jump into trades that, I mean, if you take a trade when everything is there and you lose it, it's part of the game. You accept it, you accept the risk, and you know it's part of the game. But if you jump into a trade where like you're 50-50 and something like that, then you know it's not something that I like to do. So either I have a very, very good reason to enter the trade, or I just wait. I prefer to wait. So let's see if the price, this one is invalidated, right? There's no need to keep it here. So now let's see what the price will do. And like for me, the weakness here would be if the price gets acceptance below the daily. The price needs to lose the daily. While the daily support, yeah, there's no reason to short. Maybe we do have, and what the price is kind of doing right now is creating enough space for the daily to be take profit one, right? But that is part of another story. Problem is I don't have a very good level here. So okay, we had a daily naked point of control here. Now it's tapped. So let's see if we actually get a reaction here, right? So let's see if we get a reaction. And for that, this area, so the daily should be take profit one, but it's still shallow, still shallow. Yesterday during the session, we had good trading opportunities. Clear, everything was there. So, you know, that's very nice. But today it's a bit in the middle. Today it's a bit in the middle. So now we do have this, right? Let's try this local golden pocket, which is right on the daily, right? So yeah, we need to see what's going on with this daily. And the price should be back testing once again the single print. So if we get another touch of the daily, this price should kind of fill that single print. But again, this is a battle, still a battle here. So scalps here are in order, but you know it's not the best trading opportunity, because we don't have any kind of, I'd like to see some weakness, and for the moment it's not there. It's just, yeah. This is a fight, right? This is a fight between longs and shorts, longs and shorts, longs and shorts, opening, closing, opening, closing. So we need to see who will win that fight. And confirmation comes from changing market structure and, you know, losing or claiming levels depending on this. And for the moment, the price creates high, 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 low, and levels are claimed. So one would say bulls are in control. Let's see if the bears can show some strength, and they should be able to push the price to the downside. Let's see. Okay. We should see the backtest of this, right? And again, the price needs to fill the single print. We do have the single print, and they usually they act as support. They act as support usually. So yeah, we need to see. See. Without that single print here, the drop would be let's say, easier. But with that single print there, makes it a bit harder to drop.
All right. Meantime, I wanted to give a big shout out to our Safehouse Vanguard member, Overflow, who just posted his win in the Vanguard chat. So yeah, congrats, Overflow. So for those of you from Safehouse Vanguard, if you guys want to showcase your trades, be sure to drop them into Vanguard chat.
So another hard high here. So, like I said, we're still in between. This is still a fight. And if the bulls, they are in control right now, and if the bulls are winning this fight, we should see a new all-time high. If the bears get in control of this, we should lose the day. But in between, it's good to remain patient, and let's see what's going on. And plus, like I said, the single print. The single print usually, makes it difficult for the price to drop. Takes some strength to fill that single print. So you need like big orders, and I don't see like big orders on the selling side. I see bigger orders on the buying side. So yeah. Was this push about 0.5?
Whoa,
Okay.
I just looked over to S&P 500 and NASDAQ. They're just taking off again.
Yeah, that's one strong chart. That's one strong chart.
That's just like buy the dip and Merry Christmas. Jeez.
You want to show it on your
What
stream?
is going on? Huh?
Like that. You want to show it on your stream?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's that. I mean, I don't even know why I bother charting anything on this one because it makes no sense anymore. It's just basically like an retracement. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Wow.
Well, that explains why Jay Powell is so stressed.
He probably didn't get his 401k sorted before this happened.
I mean, like today's unemployment figures, right? Showing higher, but then the stock market is still pushing, very, very mixed signals.
Yes, the market can stay irrational for longer than you can stay solvent. It's not my quote. I don't know who said it, but I already forgot, but it was a good one. You will run out of money before the market does what it's supposed to do. My goodness. I mean, look at that. Now that's follow through from a VWAP bounce. Look at that. Look at
That's
that.
a very clean VWAP touch. Huh?
Look at this. Look at this. My goodness, man. What the hell am I doing on gold? Jeez Louise, this one's falling asleep here.
Yeah, gold is.
But it is what it
gold
is, Some
What's
will
happening
react
on
better,
gold right
some
now?
worse.
What's happening on gold right now? Let's have a look.
Edging a little bit higher. It's like millimeters.
Inching. Oh wow.
But it's pretty much falling asleep. I think it's gonna just stay like this for the rest of the session and close the week and do nothing more.
Oh yes, because today is Friday, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. It's time to chill.
Today is Friday.
I didn't even realize it was
Nice reaction
Friday.
from the weekly on DXY. Nice. Yeah. I mean, this does set up interesting things for next week. Looking forward to that. Probably the only jump in the world where you're like, oh, it's Friday. Oh, man, we're going to wait till Monday. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this. We can, depending on how this will, we can get another single print here. So, yeah.
Yep. Let me jump back over to George.
And Bitcoin's still pushing. I mean, like I said, I would love to get involved here in a short, but not really. I don't have like a good trading opportunity, in my opinion. Price is claiming and flipping levels, right? You know, single print is holding as support. Like I said, the drop would be so much easier without this. And now, depending on how this candle will end, we could actually get another single print here. So now we need to see this. For the moment, we would put it here. That doesn't make a lot of sense because we do not have an established like high, proper high. It's just there. And we are right in the middle. If I'm not mistaken, that's like 0.7 and 0.9 to the daily and to the 0.7 to a new high. So yeah, we are right in the middle. Yep, kind of boring so far on the Bitcoin chart because
That depends on whether you own stocks or not, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, gold was better. Gold was better. Definitely.
Yeah, I guess if you own gold as well, you're happy too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if you own Bitcoin. I mean,
Or Bitcoin. Yeah. Basically, it seems like anything besides cash. I'm getting a feeling.
Yeah, because inflation is just gonna melt away your cash, right? So
yeah.
No financial advice.
Yeah.
no financial advice. Yeah, for me, I clocked the 22 pip day already, so I've hit target. I'm good for the day. But yeah, very mixed signals, you know. Strong NASDAQ, S&P, inching up unemployment figures. I can already imagine I need a meme, right? I need a meme of Jay Powell doing his, you know, that lip flip thing, you know. I got some, managed to load some memes. Let me try fire them off. Ooh.
Yep. So not much to add to this. Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
Not much to add to.
Some volume. Okay, this is interesting. So the longs are trying. The longs are trying quite a bit here. So I'll give them that. The longs are trying. But let's see if they can make it actually. Let's see if they can actually make it. Yeah, they are trying.
I got bored. I closed it.
What trade was that?
The scalp long on gold. I'm just right after when I don't care anymore, man. That's
the trade. Yeah, that's the 382.
Whoops.
Must be. Yeah, the 382 area. So yeah, and this one I mean, like, it's looking decent, right? Looking decent to go for that high, because that would be the next. That would be the next story, right?
Good job, Victor. That's one more green, right?
Thanks. Yeah.
All right. Just updated your trade log.
What trade log? I have a trade log?
Yeah, the one that I'm tracking on the stream.
Ah, for the stream. Okay.
I'm gonna have to check that.
Mm.
If you can add a 0 to any number, that looks better. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
maybe at the end of the month. That would be weird for you though, because you're not usually the type to do 80 trades, right? In like a week.
What, 8 wins? What?
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave it at
I'm-
8. That's fine.
No, I'm tracking you from March 6th. So
Oh.
yeah. So I'm tracking for the
Okay.
month till the 31st. But right now we've got
Well,
way at
we need to take a
5.
loss, otherwise. Oh, there is a loss. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will put the look a bit weird.
Yeah, so now we have way at 5, 1, and 2. Victor 8, 0, and 1, and George at 2, 0, 0.
Yeah. Look, this is building another, depending on how this candle, but this is building another single print here, in my opinion. This is building another single print. And yeah, I mean, in this section of the chart, it's like, there's nothing. I mean, usually with a price action like this, you can do something, but with this, just a steady push, there's not much to do. There's not much to do.
Yep. So as a quick one, so for those of you who have not smashed that like button, appreciate it if you did. Smash that like button, subscribe for more. We are going to be live again, I believe, on Monday. So I'll post that out. Victor, euro dollar back at VWAP and losing.
Yeah, that's basically the DXY bounce from the weekly. It's on screen now.
Yeah. Wait, let me switch over to you.
It was pretty slow. I mean, these are 5-minute candles, so it's from reaching the weekly about 1 hour before New York Open, a little bit inside that time frame. So after the news data release, it's taken up to now, which is what, almost quite 2 hours yet, but 1.5 or so. Yeah, but the more interesting thing, and perhaps it's not for today anymore, because this is not that super duper fast, is what happens with this area up here at 102, especially next week. We still have the big golden pocket down here. Yeah, let me zoom out. I'll show you. It's a very nice bounce.
Yeah,
but you know, there's definitely, I would have nothing against hitting these lows again, but next week, not now, next week, and then that could be a juicy one. Of course, you can just front run everything and start crawling back up. Yeah, but I think this is one for next week.
So 102.901 and 102.993. Yeah.
Yeah, these two here. Yeah,
got it.
Especially the previous month low. That could be an early sign of strength again. Because so far it's weakness since.
Yeah, I think next week early. Next on the news we have
since Valentine's Day, basically.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day was not good for the US dollar. It was a heartbreaker.
But yeah, March 12th. March 12th. That's what, Tuesday? Is that Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. March 12th, about 2 hours before. Or is it? Victor, you're saying daylight savings was this weekend, wasn't it? Or today?
It is, yeah. The US is switching this weekend already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so still the same 1 hour before New York Open. Core inflation rate data is coming out on Tuesday. So that's going to be spicy. And yeah, I think we will be live for our premium members in the Safehouse Vanguard, covering that. So for those of you who have not copped your 2-week free trial, link is in the description below.
If Bitcoin drops from here, that would be very, 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 very hard to trade because it's literally in between. Still has 0.6 and the daily below. So that would be really, really hard to trade, to be totally honest. That would be really, really hard to trade.
But right around like 69, 150, there seems to be quite a fair bit of resistance, no?
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, still, if this is not necessarily the bearish case, but if we get some volatility, the price still needs to get acceptance below the daily. That would be like the weakness. But until that actually happens, no, I would favor still more upside. The only thing is I'm not sure I actually want to long up here. That's my problem.
Yeah.
And also I don't have a good case for a short yet. So that's why I choose to be patient, right? That's the story. And this is why this session is actually a bit boring so far.
Oh, that's all right.
With what it's giving us. But we need to look at this session this way. Most of the time is like this, right? Most of the time, like, yes, there are moments when you see wicks to the upside, to the downside, 1-2% for 5-minute candle, but usually it is like this. And no, we need to have patience until the price is giving us a decent trading opportunity.
Yep, I absolutely agree. You know, I know a guy. His name might be Wei. He's very fond of saying your best trade is your next trade. So if you don't have a good trade today, it's fine.
Yep.
Marius said he smashed the like button twice and accidentally unliked it, had to smash it again. Oh my lord. All right. So I think we should start to wrap up. George, I'll start with you. Any final comments on Bitcoin?
I would love to see a new all-time high, right? And we go from there. If we get a swing failure pattern in this area, then I'm more than happy to trade it. If no swing failure pattern and we get the same kind of reaction that we've got here, like the price getting acceptance above this level and back test and a new high and something like this, and obviously more upside is possible. I'm not looking to short. Other than that, let's say the price will drop from here. The price needs to get acceptance below this daily. That should open the possibility for more downside, right? For the moment, there is literally no weakness on the Bitcoin chart, no level lost. Everything points out to more upside, and we need to be patient. Let the price action develop. Check the reaction. Check what's going on, and if there's a trade, great. If not, no. Just wait for the best next trading opportunity.
Sounds good. And over to you, Victor.
Oh no, what? What am I supposed to say now?
Final comments on...
Wait was distracting me. Final comments on
what you're watching. Euro, dollar, sterling, and gold.
TV? Oh, yeah, no, for today. Basically, the pound and the euro are just the inverse of this for me. So for today, I don't expect fireworks anymore. I really want to wait for Monday and see what's what. And the key levels for me are on the chart, that weekly, very nice reaction, even if it was a bit slow. 102.404, and previous month low is going to be an interesting pivot possibly for next week as well. So that's what I'm going to watch, depending on what this one does. Try to find a setup on the other side, the other way around, basically. And for gold, well, yeah, I'm done for today, as it says here, so we can delete that. It's now making fresh and new all-time highs every day this week so far. Yeah, since last Friday pretty much. So I mean, at some point you would expect this to chill a little bit, but until it does, there's no sign of weakness so far. So this is one to yeah, I mean, look at this uptrend, it's insane. So even if there's tons of liquidity here to the downside, until market structure changes, there's no real concern. So let it rip, and don't be too greedy, I think, is the best thing I can say. I mean, we're looking at this as traders, not as investors, right? So if you get a nice move, good, cash out, be happy, and tomorrow's a new day. Look at this thing. I mean, it's just cruising on the view app, not even caring. I would have hoped, or would have loved to have a bit more of a push to the upside, kind of like
The all-time high in
indices
the
did.
Bitcoin chart, sorry. The all-time high, the highest taken. So now
Oh,
let's
wow.
see if we
Let me
get
switch over to
something here.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Wow, that came out of nowhere, huh?
Well, not out of nowhere, but yeah, this is very, very nice. Now we need to see what's going on, because for the moment, obviously, this is to the upside. There's no reason to actually to short this, right? And we need to see what's going on. If we actually get the swing failure pattern, yes or no. That's the main story. You can see longs opening here, creating possibly a single print, right? Obviously, these candles are printing with like crazy right now, and possibly some lag on this. And for the moment, it's still to the upside. So we need to wait for some clarity, but look at the volume, right? The volume is increasing, increases in open interest, right? So now we need to wait.
Yep. We're at like what, 107 million now.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of volume. But also, if we get the swing failure pattern, let's see what's going on in this. See? Okay, so
Hey, how about those 9 million at 70K? Congrats.
yeah. Yeah. So that is the story, right? But we still need to see that happening. So we still need to see the swing failure pattern. Until we see that happening, this is still bullish price action. Obviously, this would not be a place where I would look for a long, but again, this could actually push. Let's see. So any kind of weakness here should be based on losing this level. Until this level will be lost, then yeah, it's still to the upside, in my opinion, and this could be the breakout. And from here, the sky's the limit, to be totally honest.
The sky? Which
The
sky?
sky's the limit. I don't know which one, but you need a back test of this area would be very, very nice. A back test of this area would be very, very, very nice to confirm this, like the daily here, back test, and up we go, right? But like I said, for the moment, as you can see, the price is pushing like crazy. So once again, big increase in open interest, volume, right? So let's see what will happen, right? Let's see. getting acceptance below, that means weakness in my opinion. Again, for the moment, no, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, this could actually push. So let's be patient. Again, we do have levels, right? And we need to see what will happen next. Like I said, a back test of this area would be very, very, very nice. And that should give clarity. That should give clarity to this section of the chart, right? See, like this, we get some sort of things going on there. And the thing is, below we do have the daily and VWAP, so that would be a nice target. That would be a nice target. I shorted this move, but that is very highly
Gangster.
aggressive.
You gangster,
Yes,
man.
you see, boom, that's take profit.
Would you
that's
say this is
something.
nice volatility?
Yes, this is nice volatility, right? So you see, this is what I was looking for. So that is a take profit. That's some money on the bank.
Oh, those are those single prints insta filled.
Yes, the single print filled. And now we need to see what's going on. So this is what I call volatility, right? So this
New
is
York, New York.
yeah, this is what I was looking for. So
Looking at the gold
below,
chart, look at this thing.
yeah, this is baby book profits, daily open, book profits. And
What
here
did you get?
to get involved, here actually to get involved, I would wait because this is heavy volatility. Now let's see the back test of the daily. Look at these candles. Look at VWAP. I mean, VWAP is stressed all the way. Look at VWAP. It's crazy. It's crazy. So today I took 2 trades. I lost $60. I made 434. So I'm happy with this. If something, I'll post this in Discord after this. And now it's going once again. Where is
On the
going?
Vanguard chat, yeah?
Yeah, obviously in the Vanguard chart. Chat. So to be able, because I'm not able to, I was looking at, but again, this is crazy volatility. This was the back test of the golden pocket. Almost. So you see, boom, here. But again, you need to know these levels like crazy, you know. But still the daily is holding. So like I said, we've got this was kind of, you know, but this comes from experience. This comes from order flow, because when you see this kind of longs opening here with no reason, like this was longs, this was long. Look at this, guys. Look at these guys. These are crazy, guys. I mean, how in the world would you want to buy here when I short? It doesn't make any kind of sense. Give me that money and I'll make more money for you, right? But yeah, now we need to see what's going on. Like I said, that was very, very aggressive, and it wasn't like I was slowly like adding into position, right? Especially after I've seen this starting to drop. Then I was adding some more, and obviously book profits. Now it's somewhere in the middle, and literally this is a gamble to trade here. Let's give it a couple of minutes, right? Let's give it a couple of minutes. So right now, what do we have? So we do have this, right? So the kind of, I would like to see this one back. This is this area, and that will tell the story. Or if the price goes below this daily, that would be weakness. And also VWAP is here, right? But again, to actually to get involved here, that would be yeah, this I would like to see. And if we start to see a rejection from here, you know, that's daily once again, right? But this was the kind of volatility that I was looking for, and it is important. That's why it's important to be patient, right? Because daily claims bullish market structure. I was trying to get in a short, but there was no short. Like each time I was trying to watch for a retracement, the price was making a higher high. No short. When you start to see something like this, then this, right? this is not necessarily, I mean, volatility, and not necessarily bearish price action, but the price went 1.3% above. So if you're shorting this, no real reason. The only reason for me was when I've seen this guys here. This is just crazy. 7.8, 8 million, and so on. Longs up here. I mean, you need to take advantage of these guys, to be totally honest. You need to take advantage of these guys. They
oh my God, that is so mean to say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it is the truth, right? And not to talk about these guys, 7.8, almost 10 million. Look, that's just giving away money. So if these guys gave away the money, I have to take it, right? At least a small part of it.
So you're
now it's
basically being charitable. Okay.
Yeah. So now it's a good moment to just wait. If you got this, then obviously you need to book profit, right? But other than just wait, let's see what's going on. Below daily and below previous day high, I would say that would be weakness. That would be weakness. As long as this one is holding as support, I would say we could see another push. And if the price claims the previous all-time high, because basically now every 2 days the price is printing a new all-time high. But if 69,400 and basically the previous all-time high will be claimed, then definitely I would expect more upside. And if we get let's say this area, the 69k area will be flipped, then like I said, the sky's the limit, right? But for the moment we are here, and below this daily we do have the weekly. So we're looking for another possible if the daily VWAP and previous day high will be lost, we're looking at a possible 4% drop. So it's good to be aware of these levels. But exactly what's happening right now. For this one, I would give it a wider invalidation because of this volatility. This, if you use a tight stop loss, it will be taken instantly, right? But you need to pay attention to what's going on. And if you decide to, and always risk management. So for example, for me today, I managed to take a short. I was wrong, so I lost $60. No problem. I moved to the next trade. In the next trade, I made almost 500. So that loss is irrelevant, right? Always risk management. So my win rate today is actually 50% in this session, but I lost $60 and I made almost 500. So even with a very, very bad win rate, you can still make a lot of money. Now we need to see if this area will be holding as support, or if we go to the weekly. And if this weekly would be lost, not for anything else, but we do not have too many levels in between. Please allow me to go on a higher time frame, like 15 minutes. If weekly will be lost, we do have daily, and then we get back to this area, right? So we are looking for another a lot of downside. But again, level to level. And when you see a trade, you gotta take that trade. But other than that, I would say this is a very good example of being patient, right? It is important to be patient, right? And wait for the levels to be hit, wait to see a decent trading opportunity, and only after that, you can deploy your position with risk management accordingly, with everything. And now let's see what will happen. But again, it took some time, but NY gets the job done once again. And it's good that we actually got some volatility. I'm not sure I was clear enough for with this trade, but yeah, in this case, this is madness. I mean, the volatility, everything. Yeah. But it's good to have your levels, right? So for example, right
Are you
now,
not entertained? Is this not what you came for?
Yeah. These levels and previous day high. So this is important because, as you can see, the price is trying to claim these levels, right? Previous day high, VWAP, and daily. And if the price manages to claim this, then it will go once again for this one. right? So this is in the middle. This is in the middle. So this for a quick scalp or something like that, great. But we're in the middle. Wait for the levels to be hit, and then you can get involved. If you see weakness, if you see the reaction that you're looking for, each one of us, we're looking for a specific reaction. Could be based on the order flow, could be based on the market structure, could be based on anything, right? But no, it is what it is, right? At the end of the day. And yeah, like I said, I'll be posting this. Actually, I think I'll post this in the public Discord, you know, just for everyone to see. We're just paper trading here, and you know, personally, I'm a fake trader, so you know, I make money from something else, not from not from trading. Yeah. I've heard people saying that over the internet. Yeah.
Really? Is that actually a thing? Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's a big thing. That's a big thing.
You know, people say a lot of stupid things on the internet. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But let me jump in real quick. I just wanted to fire this off. So on stream, I had this from Wei, who is joining us. He's online on the desk, but he's in the chat and not on the stream with us right now. But yeah, that was the his trade result screenshot from that burst of volatility. Yeah, only had it for 3 seconds though, so I hope you guys saw it. Maybe I should hold it for longer. Like 5 seconds. Okay, let me try it again. There we are. So that was a long on BTC USD for Wei. Yep, well done, buddy. So yeah, George, I've updated your trade log. 1 win, 1 loss. Tiny loss, big win.
Yep.
Congrats, man. Well done. We've done the closing statements. That's fantastic. Victor, you are at 8-0-1. So good.
All right, I'm gonna
day.
focus on losses next week then.
Dude, you got 0 break evens. You need to clock some break even trades, man.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Right? Like let it go up, let it go down, and then at 0 knock it out. Right?
Just open close. Does that count?
Well, what fun would that be?
Well, I get a 1.
Do you want mine too? Because I can post the screenshot, so you can post it here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, post the
let's do
screenshot. Shoot it over.
I already
on,
posted mine in the ideas channel.
1 second.
If you want mine,
1 second.
but you know, I didn't want to say it because I kind of said I was done for today. So I was
Are
like,
you guys posting it on the Vanguard chat or are you guys posting it?
no.
Oh, in the
Ideas.
Vanguard chart. Yeah. There goes. Vanguard chart.
All right.
My win and my loss.
Nice.
And look at the position size on one, and look at the position size on the other.
Oh, one is the 9. Oh my lord.
Yeah. And one is 0.1.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on the stream because that has a lot more details. But
Okay.
But yeah, no, that was really awesome. But you know, as long as the Vanguard guys can see it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Victor.
So that's basically
this.
all you need for a decent trading day. Like, boom, that's it. Made some money. Now enjoy.
As long as our moms can see it, because they said we're special.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab Victor's one real quick. Let me see how quick I can grab Victor's one.
Don't grab anything.
I'm gonna grab Victor real quick.
I think we need to finish the stream. This is getting out of hand.
It's hey, welcome to the Safehouse, right?
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm gonna fire it off, ladies and gentlemen. This is Victor's short from 70 to 68. Brilliant stuff, man. Good job. Was that was not recorded. Let me punch that in as well. So Victor is at 901 now.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so time now is 15 minutes to midday. So usually during the New York session, there's the AM session and the PM session. AM of course has open, and PM has close, and then midday, that's when the team gets together and reviews the AM session and then prepares for the PM session. So, yep, for all of you joining us, new, if this is your first time, be sure to like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell if you must. But if you want to see more, for more insight, structured training, and mentorship, be sure to copy your 2-week free trial to Safehouse Vanguard, no obligations. And yeah, join the community and see what else we do. For all of the Safehouse Vanguard members who are still here with us, thank you for joining today's public stream. There will be a lot more in the Vanguard chat, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, I'm gonna let the team chill out during New York midday and prepare for the PM session. With that said, any last words, Victor and George?
Have a good weekend. Relax. Disconnect.
There we are. That's exactly it.
Yeah. On the trading part, the price is still trying to claim VWAP and the daily, and I do think this is the key for more upside and more downside. We've seen another rejection here, and that was a very nice rejection, like 0.7. That's huge. But now we need to see what's going on. So basically, we're getting back to the same levels, like here, for example, right? Daily.
Oh wow.
VWAP claimed. It opens the possibility once again for this level, for the previous far high, and for a new far high on the chart. Below, weakness, and it opens the possibility for this weekly. So those are the only levels that you need. This, and this. For the moment, yes, we've seen this rejection, but this is not weakness yet. If the price starts to claim levels, go to the daily, claim this one, then it's to the upside. Remember what happened at the first swing failure pattern, a huge move to the upside, and still like a couple of days later, the price managed to make a new high. So for the moment, yes, that was very nice for scalps, very nice for everything, but this is not necessarily bearish price action. The price needs to lose the daily first, then we get back to the weekly, and then we do have levels to the downside. Other than that, I hope our audience enjoy this stream, and have a great weekend, everyone. And for the Vanguard members, I'll catch you in the chat after the stream.
Yep, I just wanted to add that for those of you who are unfamiliar, these levels, if you want to know how they come about and why we mark them there, we do this on a daily during the sit reps for our premium members, the Safehouse Vanguard. So if you want to get in on this, be sure to copy your 2-week free trial, link in the description below. And with that, thank you for joining, everybody, and we'll see you in Discord. See ya.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.